staff are clearing the field. Let's have a look into the highlights. Winning the toss, Lucknow invited Delhi to bat. They didn't start in a very good fashion, lost the wicket regularly in the power play. There were some occasional shots, some partnership were built. So the wickets were falling in clusters. In the meantime, there were some runs being scored. So it was Salaf Singh and Shubham, two batters, were the only ones who created some problem for the Lucknow bowlers. Shalap in particular played magnificently for his 41. As you can see, he was going over the top, hitting the occasional 4s and 6s. That was the catch of the match for me. As you can see, the wickets were falling in clusters. The spinners causing a lot of trouble for the batters of Delhi University. They were having no clue whatsoever. And when Salap came to bat, that was the time when we started seeing some runs being scored all around the ground. He favored the leg stump, the leg side. Anything that was in and around that leg stump region were going for boundaries or were flying over the top. So Shalaf Singh batted very well for his 42, up to 33 deliveries. That ball was way up, all the way for 6. That was another one. The shots were scored freely from the batters of Delhi in that particular moment. But the problem for them was they were not getting enough support. A bit of misfield from Singh in the boundary line. Diving effort. The cut shots were in there, the square cuts especially. That was a straight one that nearly took the bowler with him, and a fumble in the outfield. So some shots on the leg side from Kuldeep. The skipper, he opened his arms and then got out, trying to just accelerate the scorecard. And that was all the drama in the last over. Hit up, got out. And the umpire gave that stumping. That was very close, mind you. So it was towards the end of the inning. That was the very last over when the keeper fielder did all the effort but just couldn't prevent the ball from going for 6. So Delhi scored 106, chasing the target. Lucknow batters, Hers in particular, went after Kuldeep for those 2 boundaries. This is the second one, and then after that he lost his wicket. The bail went flying in the very first over. Kuldeep was pumped. He was delighted. And after that, in Divyanshu's second over, the batter decided to go for runs. That was wide. Delivery went for 4. 5 runs added to the total. And after that, the partnership started building. One after another, the balls were flying. Misfills, how many times we've seen from Delhi. We've been repeating it again and again. That was a very good take from the keeper, thrown out there. LBW, the wickets were falling, but it was very easy for the batters from Lucknow to proceed their innings. As you can see, just a small flick of the wrist towards the leg side for boundary, and the keeper was tested, being very honest. Most of the deliveries that went for 4 in and around that keeper were mostly towards the leg side. Very indisciplined bowling effort, I must say, from Delhi University. On that occasion, playing it straight in the hand, and the keeper versus keeper. Well, Kuldeep got the better of Anand, and that was the last wicket to fall for Lucknow. Apart from that, that was when the misfield happened and the ball raced towards the boundary for 4. And that was the winning shot for Lucknow. And they registered their win. They won the game by 5 wickets. So that was the victory game all done. .36 Manan. With the highest score, Yashwardhan batted well for 27 of 25. Ashish contributing 11, 15 extras. Nothing much in the bowling card. 2 wickets for Kuldeep, 2 for Aman, and a wicket for Priyansh. At the end, Delhi University got defeated, and Lucknow won the game by 5 wickets. We'll be taking a short break, and then we'll be back with the presentation.